I'd let y'all wait till Tuesday. Anyway, I'm glowing. Looking out party. Hey, girl. Okay. All right. All right. Now, shit, you might be giving yourself some compliments or looking in the mirror and admiring your beauty. I don't know what that's about, but baby. Okay. Um, for the inconvenience, because I did not mean to leave y'all waiting. I did not leave to leave. Let me just back it up and slow it down. I did not mean to leave y'all waiting until the next week, okay? So, because I did, I'm going to do y'all reading from the last time today. But then, tomorrow, I'm going to stick y'all in the front. I'm not going to be able to count y'all likes in time, so it'll automatically qualify y'all for the back of the line, which is why I'm going to stick y'all in the front for the inconvenience, okay? Much love. Now, I kept hearing, leave your ass alone. Even last week, leave your ass alone about your energy. So either somebody need to leave your ass alone, somebody gonna leave your ass alone, or you gonna leave their ass alone. Something about that. Like, either it's like, I'm done fucking with you, or like literally leave you alone as in making you single. Break up. Okay? So, and for some of y'all, somebody that you can't seem to leave alone, so spirit is making them leave you alone. Okay? Um, yeah. Gots to go means gots to go. Okay? Somebody is currently making somebody stand on that disrespect they put out. Your spirit team wants you to know that's a way to go, baby. Kudos to you. Okay? Now, they can't stand you now. But your spirit team is proud. It's bittersweet because you didn't want them to hate you. You just wanted them to respect you. Okay? Just goes to show that some people will rather hate you for leaving than do the right thing and fix it so that you'll stay. Okay? There's an energy trying to sneak out of a situation, but they in it. They stuck in it until it's exposed, is what they said. So, um, something was done, is what they said. I don't know what that's about. And a person wants to unassociate themselves so that it looks like they were never there or involved with what was done in the first place. But they won't be getting out of this. They will be stuck with that attachment to the situation until it's exposed. And that's like karma getting your ass instantly, okay? Somebody don't want you to know that they was somewhere participating in some shit that they had no business. However, the Lord wants you to see this person for exactly who they are. And it will play out in a way that it exposes a fraud. Okay, that's for somebody. Somebody needs to take their cape off and stop trying to be the one who saves people. Let them trip and fall so that edits can be made, meaning that this person adjusts their life and edit that bullshit out. Salt. Something about salt or mixing salt, okay, is what I got. Somebody's throwing dirt on your name or they're dry snitching about your business. Putting salt in the game is what I heard. Okay. Or it's just a salty ass motherfucker who would do anything to try to get under your skin or ruin your reputation. Okay. The salt is thrown to interfere with one's plan or their ability to pursue sexual or romantic interactions. Okay. So somebody said something unpleasant, some unpleasant shit in order to try to block two people. So like if I come, like I know you like her, but I come to you and try to tell you some foul shit about her so that I try to get you to stop liking her. Like that kind of shit, throwing salt in the game. Okay. So um I heard interference denied though, so it's not gonna work out. Because if the interference, I don't know how the interference is denied, but that's what I heard. Somebody wanted to hinder someone else's eligibility. Someone is also trying to keep the ball from your court so that you don't have any say so, or this is you. Okay. Whatever it is being counted as a foul and it doesn't count. So somebody could play sports. I don't know why they're talking to me in sports, but that's what they're talking in sports. Interference is like football, fouls in basketball, baseball. So somebody will be upset about all their efforts that didn't pay off, and it's because this person's intentions that it didn't work. Because bad intentions don't get you places. That's what they said. Somebody that messed up with you just keep on thinking about you. It's all they do. The regret is set in. Make sure your intentions are pure behind the things that you are doing. Okay. They told me to tell you that, so I don't know. Somebody might be tired of being good, but don't give up. So I got these message of the oracle, message of the love oracle cards that I'm using today, along with these other cards I had last week. I be trying to leave the thick ones away. They sit here, but I don't really want to use them unless I have to. I just didn't take them off the floor, but they've been sitting here. Leos, people with Leo energy or cross watching for a Leo. What's the message? God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Give us some clear and concise messages. Only energy of high vibration, high frequency, and high white light is welcome here, spirit. No energy of low vibration, low frequency, or negativity is welcome. And I ask that you rebuke it in the name of you. Amen, 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 amen. Leo people, Leo placements, Leo cross watching. What's the message? Why are you sitting there growling at me? Or whatever that noise you call it. Somebody dealing with a Gemini. I don't know. I heard that. I'm a dog. I'm a dog. That's the song they gave me for that. For them. Soul tie. I always feel connected to you. Indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. In new chapter. I am moving on. Somebody straddling the fence. Damage. We're both hurting from this commitment conversation. So it's like they're straggling. They're straggler. And I don't feel like they mean to be. It's just like they care. They feel connected with this soul tie energy. They feel like a strong connection. But the person that they're feeling connected to got this indecisiveness. So the other person's like, well, fuck it. I'm moving on then, you know. But at the same time, you turn around and feel really connected to the situation but want to move on at the same time. It's like a pull in two different ways. But I do feel like damage is being caused here. Somebody wants a commitment out the situation. And I do feel like they brought that to light, but they was met with the other person's ego. And that person with the ego will be the one who misses the opportunity because they are operating at a shadow side energy, which is making them sabotage the situation. They're dealing with their own things that they don't want to let you know about. But I do feel like they feel the same energy of connectedness the way that you do. Yeah, I hope. Somebody haven't given up on y'all. It could be you or them or both of y'all. So like you could be going on to continue on your life and maybe still got a little hope in the situation, or they're just like, oh, you're leaving me, but I still got hope in this. Yeah, somebody's out here reminiscing. They've been like that person that been doing all that thinking. I miss our inside jokes. They miss talking to you, speaking to you, being around you. This is a whole new energy from the rest of these cards. Somebody miss talking to you, speaking to you, being around you, but I do feel like they're gonna let you know. I feel like they're going to say it. I want to tell you the truth. With the reveal card, I think somebody's going to say something that, damn, they lost without you like that. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? With the escape card, somebody done got away because they was unappreciated. You didn't appreciate them, so they left. They got tired of chasing you or your reflection. Your shadow, whatever you dealing with over there. Nobody got time for all that. Whoever you is. Leo. Third party. Ugh. There were other things that got in the way of us being together. Okay, so that don't have to be a person. It could be other, like, distractions or something else that somebody chose to focus on instead. It don't necessarily have to be a person. The inseparable card is here. Our love is always there, despite the distance. So I feel like the love is still there between two people, even though y'all might not even be in contact at this point. And it's possibly due to the soul contract that's going on between two people. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. Irreplaceable. Yep, somebody looking at you like irreplaceable, or this is you. This will be somebody that you was inseparable with. Now all of a sudden there's no contact. Where y'all done had a disagreement, fell out, ain't speaking, whatever. Oh man. Oh man card. Look, the ottoman. I decided to sit on the ottoman. But the ottoman will slide around. I realized it right in the beginning of the video when I was going to start. Habits. Yeah, somebody got a habit of holding back. Even though y'all got all this chemistry and the feeling is mutual or reciprocity, they just don't know how to, they just stuck in a way of a broken cycle or something. It's because they keep doing the same old things. But I feel like with this soul contract, they're going to learn a lesson about that this time around. Somebody's holding back how they truly feel. I should have expressed myself better. Many, oh no, I don't know why I'm talking about many. Ain't shit else on there, but I should have expressed myself better. And with the chemistry card, it says, I have never felt a passion this intense. And with reciprocity, it says, I want to have equal give and take. The next is time. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. So, yeah, even that's why somebody's keeping their shit hidden. That's why they holding back, because they feel like it's too late to do something anyway. So why do something? They already fucked up, already missed out on the opportunity. The third party energy could be what you got going on. Like this person could want to reach out, but you focused on something. Tell me about third party. Or this could be why y'all ain't dealing no more. There's definitely some separations here. And in some cases, I feel like somebody leaves because the one person that should have walked away didn't. So many times due to a feeling really connected. Like they didn't like, because, you know, even though you really feel connected to a person, you got to put that self-discipline down. Like, yeah, motherfucker, I love you, but I love me. Okay? And that's because at this point, you forcing me to choose myself because you're over here acting the ass, and I didn't come here to see ass. I just didn't come here for that. Like, something about third party. Four of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles. Somebody dealing Earth. That's all Earth energy. Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. 7, 8 plus 4 is 12, which still is going to break down to the 3. The Three of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. But that's about contracts, collaborations, building. Three of Wands, Justice, Seven of Swords. So somebody could be getting this. So I said the Three of Wands with the Justice card and the Seven of Swords. The Three of Wands is patience, but it's also your ship selling in. So what it looks like here is that somebody's ships is selling in for their justice from when they received this deception. But intuitively, you would know that because you would have received good news about it. And somebody's caught up, stagnated, blocked when it comes to you, or something that somebody will be hanging around in this hangman energy until they see something from another perspective. Somebody's getting their just due. So the Ace of Pentacles is here, though, because of a third. That maybe this is why it's being brought up again, because it's time to receive justice for it. The time where somebody put you in a third party when it's supposed to be an inseparable soul tie connection that's irreplaceable, but somebody couldn't get with that because they too busy stuck in them habits and them ways. So Seven of Pentacles, forced to reflect. I feel like somebody's forced to reflect on some type of blessing or opportunity that they missed out on because they held back or because they held on to old habits and old ways. Seven of Pentacles. The Fool card. They should have just trusted the process. I feel like this is what they're being forced to reflect over. Because now it's their turn to have hurt feelings. Because it's one thing when you don't really know a person and you're scared, but it's another thing when you experience them, or even the Lord has shown you who they are and now you already fucked that up type of shit. See, but this person is definitely hanging around reflecting. Seven of Pentacles reflecting. The hangman, they're all about reflecting. They're being, it's like, I call it the Lord putting you in the corner and telling you to think about what you've done. So now it's like, now they're reflecting over the time they held back. And why, but all of this is why you hurt. You hurt because you held back, hurt somebody else, and now they don't want to deal with you. But it's all revolving around some third party energy, which I feel is fear. Right? Because what it's all, somebody could have took a leap of faith, and if they just trusted in the process or had faith in what the Lord was telling them to do, then the fear shouldn't have mattered. I mean, it'll matter, but it shouldn't matter so bad that you missed out on the leap of faith. You know, because your intuition would have been there telling you what the right thing to do is, but somebody sabotaged it. So, I don't know. They decided to go with holding back, even though the chemistry was there, even though it felt right. Hangman. I really didn't want... Did I want to clarify the hangman? No. King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. The Strength card, Leo, and the Five of Pentacles. So whether this is a Leo or this is a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or whatever sign it is, they're feeling left out in the cold. They're feeling abandoned. They're feeling like they lost something. I didn't want to clarify that, but that came out. I wanted the Four of Pentacles of what? Ten of Swords. The Four of Pentacles is why this is over, because somebody wouldn't just express, be vulnerable, come out their ego. They decided to just keep holding back. So it became burdensome. It was like a struggle to deal with you. So it's like, fuck this. Let me leave it alone. Let me move the fuck on, Chariot. Inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. But the World card is there. That's what somebody's saying now. But this whole cycle is closing out due to your ego. So nobody want to hear that now. That's just me talking. But I'm just saying, like, don't miss me when you let me leave. Don't miss me when you let me walk out that door. And you didn't fight for me or nothing. Like, and now you want to tell me all these sweet nothings? And you want me to take that serious. Motherfucker, you got to put some action on it. I don't know how you feel till you show me, because don't tell me nothing. I don't want to hear it. I want to see it. Because I've heard it all before. Like that lady said. In the song. Hell. The world is closed. That's a cycle's closed out due to ego. Because ego had somebody being completely defensive and guarded instead of vulnerable and open, when it was a gift here with the Six of Pentacles. And now you're feeling like that was a bad idea. That was a bad move. That was the wrong choice. That's what I shouldn't have did, because you realize this is something that you could have become inseparable with. A soul contract. Something that was irreplaceable. All because of, I don't know if I'll change. That's what that's about. Somebody not wanting to change. But what's in this person's hand? Oh, flower. Five of Swords. What was the bad choice? The bad decision that you now see? Letting the motherfucker walk away from you with the Eight of Cups. Not only did you let them, but they was the happiest thing that you ever come across. The happiest thing you ever experienced, and you let them go. Leo, this could be you. The sun is Leo energy, baby. Because you let fear keep you trapped. All them thoughts, the negative thoughts got up in there, and you just let it happen. This could be a Virgo woman that this happened to as well. Or this is somebody that let you get into calmer waters because this person wasn't reliable. You felt like they was flighty, and I feel like they was flighty too, but I feel like the fear made them flighty. Maybe they wasn't a player, but they was a little non-dependable. So you see this as you better off on your own. This could be a Gemini you're dealing with, or there's a Gemini woman here who feels the same exact way about a Leo man. Okay? So, but whoever the masculine is, he realizes, like, damn, it was a bad decision to let you get away when you was the sun for me. Like, tell me about the soul contract. Two of Pentacles, but they not gonna just let it go. I don't feel like. The Page of, yeah, I don't feel like they're just gonna let it go. I feel like some type of emotions will be expressed, emotions that they've been hiding. With the Page of Cups to the Moon, I feel like this is stuff below the surface. Sometimes your intuition is needed to reveal the things that are hidden underneath, that haven't surfaced yet, but it's also about deep emotions as well. So that's what I feel like somebody's expressing here. They're going to express or get vulnerable in a way that they haven't before because they are desperate to have this balance. Desperate, yes, I say desperate. I don't feel like they're just desperate, but I feel like to fix this, they're desperate. It's a soul contract. It's what makes them happy. It's the sun card for them. And they just let it go because they rather be quiet instead. Fuck that. They don't want to be quiet no more. Ace of Swords to the Ten of Cups. They need to make the balance happen. They need to fix this. And there go the King of Wands. See, Sagittarius. Somebody's dealing with a Sagittarius. But a Leo masculine, you out here too. I got Sagittarius from that. But then I just started to call you Sagittarius instead of Leo. So definitely a Sagittarius somewhere trying to fix this with this King of Wands energy. But I feel like it's a Leo as well. And I feel like it took you a while to get to this point, but I feel like this is what you want to do. This is what you feel like needs to be done. Page of Cups. Yeah, somebody will be receiving communication of emotions with this Page of Wands to the Page of Cups. Somebody wants to start fresh. They're bringing in new energy. Fresh, pure energy with the pages. Charming, loving, compassionate energy. Because they know you got this energy of, I'm better off on my own than dealing with this. So they got to show you different with this page, with this Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups can apply some pressure now. But you're going to need the king to be falling right up off the back of that horse now. Okay? I'm just saying. Yeah, this is a lover's connection. That's why I said this could be some twin flame shit is what I feel like it is. Anytime we talking soul contract, that's what it got to be. What's the moon? It's a hidden victory here. Or I feel like it's a hidden victory as well, but I feel like the Six of Wands could also represent the reward and recognitions, the flowers that somebody want to give. It's like, let me tell you, or give you what you are worth. Not necessarily that, though. Let me show you some appreciation, or tell you, you know, like give you some praise in a sense. The Magician and Three of Wands. It's like, that's what it is. Somebody's like, let me give you some praise. It's like somebody manifested something for themselves and the ships came coming in, and then they was like too afraid, or things were too unknown for them the connection. They was too confused by the connection, or they feel like it was things still unknown. I don't know. They just didn't move right in this connection the way that they should have. And this is why they want to give you some reward and some recognition. I mean, after all, they did manifest this and then push it away. People do it all the time. Sad but true. Six of Cups. Yeah, somebody trying to renew this. Make it, fix it up. Get it back. Like, it's just, they feel like it's just too much to just let it go without saying anything. Even though they did it already, they feel like they got to do something. Try something. Ten of Cups. Again, that's how they feel about it. So, like, can we make this new? Can we renew this? Can we bring some pure energy in here and fix this? Somebody, look, they got the patience, they got the time, and they don't care if it takes a while. They wouldn't heal this. Irreplaceable is how they feeling, because it ain't nobody like you. They need to get this back. They need to fix this. They need to make this right, because I ain't never had nobody show me all the things that you didn't show me. And what he say, in a special way I feel when you hold me, we gon' always be together, baby. That's what you told me. And I believe it, because I ain't never had nobody do me like you. Yeah, no, the Ten of Pentacles pop out while I'm thinking that. Don't get no more solid than that, baby. That's marriage and stability and all that good things. You got the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. That means it's emotion there, too. The emotional support is there. The stability, the solidness, the commitment, the marriage hierophant, the Lord. See, somebody's starting to see the perspective the way that the Lord did. This is the Lord getting his way in a situation. And I love it when that happens. Because sometimes we lack the perspective that we need to see what the Lord's plan is trying to get us to do. And you'll look at the Lord's plan and say, Lord, this shit ain't right. See how the Lord is teaching this class? And he's doing the math problems. It's like your math teacher being up there showing you, breaking the problem down, and that shit still don't make sense. Like the math don't seem to be math to Mr. Math Teacher. What the fuck is this math anyway? Like, that's why a lot of people don't like math, because the shit don't make sense. Math is my favorite. Especially that Pythagorean theorem. Like, let me not get into all that, but I'm just saying that. But to say that, it was a good analogy that came to my mind when I seen the chalkboard and the teacher trying to show the solutions, how this breaks, this equals this, and this equals this because this equals this. And the students is like, what? They might not be, but somebody didn't understand it first. But I feel like with this perspective part, they're starting to wrap their mind around it, or they get it now. Like, at first, the Lord's plan looks like, I can't solve this shit. And then, after you just take your time, work it, understand and wrap your mind around it, then you see it. Then you get the solution. And it was just not as hard as it seemed. So I guess math ain't a good solution. A good way to look at it, really, in a sense. Because some people hate math. And even after they might be understanding some, they still hate it. See, this might be a plan that you don't really agree with, or you didn't at first. I feel like with all this happy shit here, somebody is too. One person at least agrees. I don't know how the other person that walked out the door feels. But somebody understands the perspective. And not only that, they can see that they dealing with an empress in this thing. Okay, that's a real live empress. And it's a powerful revelation happening as they receive these downloads and that information. It's like something magical. But you realizing that after you miss out on the person that they the one for you. But all along your intuition was yelling to you. Invest, nurture. Like, do something. How the one that walked out be feeling, Spirit? I'm going to meddle a little bit for the other person. Who the other person sitting here biting their nails trying to see should they come in and say something. The Queen of Cups. So somebody could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And the King of Pentacles. King is the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Wands, Judgment. So that's what I said. I don't want to say that about everybody. There's definitely some few people here that still want to get into alignment with what their journey calls for. That's their final decision to go into calmer waters with what fulfills their wishes. So it's like, if the person feels the same way about you, then they still feel that same way about you. It's just like your ways might be shitty and they might not agree with how you do things, but they still can feel what they feel. You see what I'm saying? And they might have to separate or love your ass from a distance, but that don't make the love disappear. Especially when it's soul contracts. Just saying. Now, with all this going into calmer waters and I'm choosing my destiny and getting in alignment with that, this person is getting on board with whatever the Lord is telling them to do. From whoever this particular person is that I'm talking about. But I do feel like they begin to pour out emotion, but I feel like it's still the opportunity to still build is there. Depending on how you coming. You better be coming big or you better be going home. Because King of Pentacles comes big, okay? He comes all or nothing. Because he's the husband of the deck. When he coming for marriage. So, motherfuckers ain't got no more time to waste with people that already did them wrong. So, if you, me personally, now it ain't, I wouldn't forgive everybody from the past. But if you were a person that I would forgive, then you better come big or you better go home. And I ain't saying that you need to roll up on me with a ring or something, but you better make sure that I know it. That what you invest in showing me better be solid. Because you only got one time to show me that it's red flags and it's bullshit, and I'm out of here. So, and that's just me. But I'm saying if anybody else who's doing some healing and is serious about their life, they love life, or any of their energy and their time and wasting it, they feel just about the same way. Like, if it don't look like it's worth putting your toe in there, then why the fuck would I? And if I'm not dipping the toe in, I'm definitely not putting the foot. So, bye-bye. But I don't feel like this person's going to have that problem because the way that they're showing up in this energy, they really feeling some type of way. They really want this. They really feeling like you're irreplaceable. They really want this Ten of Pentacles with you. And they want to heal this by any means necessary. Double the healing. Like, bring the healing on, please. And they want to work on it. Eight of Pentacles is under there. They feel like this is what fulfills their wishes. This is where they belong. This is what they want. And that's their final call. And maybe they had to go through some things in order to see it that way. But this is what they want. Their path, their destiny. Habits. Yeah. See, somebody was just acting out of a way of disappointment. With the Five of Cups here, they were still disappointed about something. And I feel like it had nothing to do with you. It was something from the past. Something that could have let them down on the emotional level. And it could be somebody had a drinking habit with the King of Cups. We talking habits and we talking King of Cups. That's somebody drinking like a fish, okay? So somebody's disappointed, sad, and drinking too much. And the drinking could have turned them into somebody that, different. Whatever, right? Tell me more about habits. Can y'all stop it? Yeah, let's see what the High Priestess here. Somebody in the secrets. Somebody could have had a habit of not telling everything. Keeping things to themselves. Not accepting help. Whatever the case may be. Tell me about the Five of Cups. Yeah, see, somebody was focused on something that they were still sad and disappointed about. And I feel like it's a habit because they got a habit of looking back at being sad about what they think they lost when things are happening for a reason. And justice is here with the Five of Cups. So I feel like whatever they were disappointed was happening on purpose so that they can be receiving some type of just due for something that had them stressed up. Staying up at night stressed out or, affected them on a mental level. High Priestess. Because, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, that's what I said. It was out of their control, but the intuition did try to come in and get up some type of hint. The Hermit and the High Priestess. Okay, now. They try to get some type of hint on the intuition, but this person just, maybe they missed it, okay? But I feel like they needed to go through whatever experience that they went through in order to gain that knowledge because they lacked it. They missed it when the intuition was trying to communicate it to them. But I feel like they got it now, and I feel like they're using that knowledge and they're on their way towards this Four of Wands, which is going into union for twin flames. Three of Cups, reconciliation. Yep, baby, I took a long time, but honey, I'm home. That's what I heard. I don't know what that's about. But when you get home, you're met with, you flighty, you non-committal. Somebody don't look at you as reliable. So you guess if that's what you want them to see you as solid, then I guess you need to show them that you solid. You could tell them that you solid till you blue in the face, but they already see you as non-committal. So you better show somebody that you solid as they come, so that they can somehow get this non-committal energy of you out their mind. Queen of Swords reverse. Ooh, somebody bitter with you because you wasn't reliable to the connection. They gave you all that love and you still didn't show up like the Emperor should have. This is what they're mad at you about. The Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands. It could be the Leo woman, a water sign woman. Somebody is mad at you and low-key bitter. Why? Because how could you? How could you be that kind of emperor? How could you show up to this soul connection like that? How could you be the way that you were? After all the love that I gave and everything I expressed and put on the line, and all you gave was the Knight of Wands. That's fucked up. Somebody upset with you. And I feel like all that hurt then turned into anger. They just don't understand how you could do this. Like, oh, you dealing with a little sensitive person. Ain't nothing wrong with being sensitive now. Mind your business. The King of Pentacles again. Well, I guess he got playing up his sleeve. He playing to go big or go home, baby. He gonna go King of Pentacles, Emperor style. It's like he got this. You know what he got to do, and he planned on doing it. And right now, his alignment is to get this thing in the calmer waters, and he gonna do it. Look, his intuition helping him too, with the Two of Swords, because that's the way you go at the crossroads. Because he on the Four of Cups, the Death card, the King of Wands, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, somebody don't want to miss out on the opportunity. I keep picking up a Leo dealing with an Earth sign woman too. But I feel like, yeah, I said that. The Earth sign woman dealing with a Leo, whatever. It's the same difference, but they told me to switch it around. Like, I don't know. So she's dealing with him. And he might be the one just holding back or whatever. I don't know what he doing here, but I know she doing dealing. Okay. So like I said, y'all, since I made y'all wait all the way the whole weekend and I ain't make it back, I'm gonna stick y'all in the front for tomorrow. Even though remember I go by likes, so the likes go front. But since y'all just now got y'all's done, then y'all could catch up with likes because I've seen it happen. But I'm just gonna do it like this because I feel like this is a good way to do it. Okay, it's my peace offering. Okay, well, that's what I got for y'all. And thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see y'all in the next video, which is gonna be tomorrow. Namaste and be blessed.